Recently there is this advice which goes like, if you have a bad day, you should just give up and that's it. Don't try to fix your day. Just go and fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Why should you go and fix your day? Just go sleep. Is the universe telling you a message? Listen to the universe. Your days are fucked and some days cannot be unfucked. And I want to talk about this advice because a lot of people use this advice for real. So when I first heard this thing, I just died out of laughter because it goes against every principle of mine that I have. Against hard work, against doing the hard, especially when I don't feel like it, and especially when it comes down to discipline. But then the longer I thought about it, the more I listened to it again and again and again, I just couldn't help it but realize, hey, hold on a minute. This actually applies into some areas of life, but also some people use this in every area of life. So it is true that some things are fucked and cannot be unfucked. For example, if you have a relationship, yes, it can be unfucked if you really try, but is it really worth it for you to try to get back the girl that already rejected you, that already broke up with you? No, you cannot. So some things are fucked and cannot be unfucked. If you have a dead parent or if a very important person died to you, well, it is what it is. Some things are fucked, and as the guy said, cannot be unfucked. But then, the more I looked at his channel, and the more I listened to his advice, I just couldn't help it but record this video for all of you, for you specifically, if you seriously take this advice on a serious note. When I looked at the guy, he was obese, he was fat as hell, and he didn't look like someone I would actually trust. And if you really think about it, that's what that advice will do to you. That advice is for the mediocre people. Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked. When you feel bad, go and feel bad. Don't work, just go sleep. What if you every single day feel bad? What if every single day you don't feel like working? Will you just die because of money? Will you just die because you don't feel like working anymore? Or will you go ahead and actually do something about it? You see, this is the part where this advice is not applicable. Yes, once in a while, like I'm talking once or twice a year, fair enough, you can do it. But it takes a real discipline for you to become above average person, above average man. And sadly, a lot of people do not even realize this shit because they are stuck in their own head, in their own matrix of, hey, I mean, I don't really feel like working today, so why should I work, man? Why should I suffer? Why should I go and do this when I don't actually feel like it? I mean, what's the point? If I feel like it, I will do it. Well, that's the point, man. Everyone, even the dumbest person on earth, even the invalid in the wheelchair can do the work when they are motivated. But it takes a special kind of manlyhood, a special pair of balls for you to actually get up in the morning and still hit the day and still crush it and still make the videos and still send the messages and still do the work that you know you're supposed to do, especially when you wake up and you do not feel like doing crap. So if you want to be like the mediocre people, go and follow this advice.
When you have a bad day, give up. Don't try to fix it. Go sleep.
Fuck it. If you want to be an above average man, go and actually do something that will actually help you out in the future. That being your work today and looking out for your future self. If you seriously do not know and do not want to work out today, think about your future self. He will be fat. And if you want to be fat in the future, go for it. If you want to be fit, lean, healthy, appreciated by other people, loved by girls and by men, and actually respected everywhere you go, you need to get yourself into a good physical state. You need to go and actually make yourself a worthy person of society, not just a waste hole for food that just doesn't do anything inside this world. So, now that you know this, what is the right step to take? Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. You know what to do. Maybe you have been struggling with masturbation, with pornography, with bad habits, whatever it is. You know what to do. It's so obvious. All you need to do is just commit to it and do it even when you don't want to. That's all you need to do. Will you do it though? Or will you slack and sleep? That's your choice. I gave you my answer to this advice. Now, I hope this video helped you and will help you out in the future. Thank you so much for watching, bro, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, click the first link in the description where you can join my community.